He's too boring. Hello, nice to see you on my channel. Sadly, it was not a surprise that Michael Ilesanmi calling out Angela Deem's hypocrisy did not go over well. Toxic people seldom appreciate the truth. And abusers want to keep their victims downtrodden. But in addition to blowing up at Michael and accusing him of not loving her, of cheating on her, and of scamming her, Angela said something else. She shot down his dreams of being a paid Instagram influencer, claiming that he is simply too boring. On Sunday's episode of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Angela Deem stormed away from Michael Ilesanmi in anger. As always, Angela lit a cigarette while seemingly trembling with fury. Why? Because Michael has an Instagram account and won't delete it, even when she screams and trashes his car. Michael could have sighed with relief at dodging a bullet. Instead, he pursued his furious wife. He tried to reassure her that he loves her. Unfortunately, Angela's default state seems to be inconsolable, even when she has worked herself up over nothing. Angela's reply to Michael's attempt to reassure her is to yell at him, cigarette in hand, that she does not really know that. It seems that Michael's refusal to immediately obey her demands and grovel before her is evidence that he doesn't love her. She thinks that he is cheating and scamming her. But Michael is eventually able to get her to sit down and listen for a moment. Michael sits down to talk with her about his Instagram. She seldom lets him speak much during her angry calls. Michael explains to her that he needs to have an actual income. And Angela has forbidden him from having a normal job. Through his reality TV fame, Michael could become a paid Instagram influencer. Right now, he is building an audience to make himself appealing to advertisers. Meanwhile, Angela seemingly wishes for him to remain a kept man until the visa arrives. Click on the bell icon to stay up to date on my new videos. This means keeping him entirely dependent upon the money that she sends, or withholds. But Angela insists that, despite Michael's motives for wanting to capitalize off of his fame, this is not really about money. Angela has a tendency to explode with rage and anger. This dispute was no exception. Many viewers jumped when she abruptly kicked the table in fury. "I don't give a goddamn about no money, bitch," she shouted at Michael. "FK you and your goddamn money, bitch," Angela screeched, looming above Michael while yelling. We all struggle to watch this abuse. Angela sometimes have moments that some could perceive as funny. Watching her terrorize and wear down her fiancé, and now husband, is agonizing. It's not entertainment. Michael assures her that he is not flirting, as she seems to believe that he must be, despite having an Instagram. Why, he wonders, can she not trust him? Angela screams that he is untrustable, which presumably means untrustworthy. And then Angela tells the camera that she doesn't see the point. She insults her husband. "Really, how much money is he gonna make?" she asks. "You've hot to be, I don't know how to say this without being rude, but interesting," Angela says. "He doesn't have charisma." Of course, Michael brought up Angela's obvious hypocrisy, citing something that many viewers have mentioned. Angela has been flirting with and duetting with a man on Canada. She called him sexy, and even discussed visiting him. Naturally, Angela's response was to reveal that she only flirted to make Michael jealous. Then she brought up a new topic. "Your visa is about here," Angela told him in a taunting tone. This was not a reveal intended to encourage her husband. It was, she suggested, a threat. She claimed that her attorney had advised her to cancel the visa and divorce him. Unless he deletes his Instagram. Is that what her lawyer really said?